Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome to another Fortnite video here on the channel. Now today is the day of the version 21.51 update. However, you will see that video before you see this one. This one won't be going out for a couple of days because there's a lot happening today. There is the Fortnite version 21.51 update, which you will have already seen. And there is also the Warframe update 32 for Veilbreaker. Those two videos, or three videos, will be going out before I put this one out, even though this one is being recorded first. So, what is this video? Well, as you've seen from the title, I'm actually playing Save the World for once. Because we're in Canny Valley, quest page 7, so we're right at the end of Canny Valley Act 1. For those of you who don't know, Canny Valley released in 3 parts, 3 acts. This quest marks the end of Act 1, Gravestone. Explore the town of Gravestone and prepare for a high noon duel with the deadliest Husk in Canny Valley. Battle the legendary gunslinger Husk in a 52+ zone and explore Gravestone. So because this is a special mission, the end of an act, and I have done a couple of Save the World videos here and there, I thought this one would be quite apt to make, as it is officially the end of the start of the game, really. Like, this marked a very key point, and then people had to wait a few months for Act 2, and then for Act 3, which brought with it, obviously, the end of Canny Valley and the Storm King boss fight. People were waiting then for Twine Peaks to release with an Act 1, 2, 3, 4 maybe. Twine Peaks isn't getting that storyline. So, this is nearing the end of the storyline now. So if you've not gotten this far in the story and you don't want story spoilers for Save the World, obviously stop watching. But your mission is to fight the gunslinger. Head to the ghost town. There's a new sheriff in town. Face Blackboot Ayers. This town ain't big enough for both of us. Take down Blackboot Ayers. We are your huckleberries. Now, the important thing to note as well with Save the World is at the time of recording, obviously, a lot of changes happened in Save the World. We've now got wildlife, which is something that wasn't brought in originally, and you can also now do the tactical sprint and mantling and sliding and crouching. So thankfully all of that is now in.
We're your huckleberries. Say, try it. We're calling you out. Feel your hand, Pilgrim. I'm saying it's fight time. Let's do that. Oh, I guess that's not necessary. Wow.
We're going to make ourselves some extra ammo. And it sounds like we've got to head towards Gravestone. But before we do, I would like to explore the area a little bit first. Make sure we know what we're getting into. And that way I can show off the sprinting, crouching, sliding in Fortnite Save the World. And obviously as well, because I am on the Series X, I do get that lovely stable 60 FPS in this as well. With 4K graphics, it does make Save the World look actually nice. Like, I went off Save the World quite a bit because of the graphics. And as well for the mechanics as well, the fact that you can crouch and stuff. So the fact that you can now crouch, you can sprint, you can slide, and you can do all of that at stable 4K 60 FPS is beautiful. It really is. And it's noticeable as well how much better it looks. You'll also notice as well that with the hoverboard, that activates much quicker than it used to. So that almost instantaneous. However, you take damage and it does still get deactivated like it used to, so that hasn't changed there. However, it does look like we've got some intriguing stuff to go and explore underground down here in the Canny Valley caves and mines. Let's head on down and go exploring. Some rich malachite veins. Glad to see it. And I think the quest item that we have down here is for my daily, which is finding gnomes. You know what? I think the gnomes are having their picnic. But not anymore. We destroyed them. Now I just gotta work our way back out of the mine. We can work our way out, that is. Right, we're back out now. There's a mini encampment there, so might as well just go and take that out. Honestly, when you play Save the World, you have to do the exploration because it's stuff that you can miss. Especially for like daily quests and stuff like that as well. Always worth it for your daily quests. Rude. We won't talk about what just happened. Oh my god, that was poor. Even by my standards, that was bad. I've never done anything that bad before. That was actually tragic. So tragic, it's what steps we're singing about. Right, I think it's time that we go and explore Gravestone. Oh wow, this really is just a Wild West town. My god.
We've got him in our sights. Get ready for battle, Commander. Don't forget, he doesn't always fight alone. Build cover. You're gonna need it. He's at 75% health.
Right. So Blackboot Ayers is just a grey gunslinger husk with an incredibly large amount of health. I think his attacks probably deal more as well, but if we sort of head off to the side here, there's an encampment down here, so we're going to do it. But I thought maybe we can sort of try and bait the husks and Blackboot Ayers away a little bit. seems almost like Blackboot Ayers is going to try and spawn some husks to try and kill us as well. He's not going to play fair. He's not going to do a one-on-one duel now, is he? So if we go and just make sure that we've explored all the area as well. Honestly, the Canny tile set is quite pretty with the desert, I must admit. Right, I guess it's time to head back into Gravestone, isn't it? To go and kill Blackboot Ayers. I kind of want him to hit me just to see how much damage he deals. Okay, so he's not too damaging, to be honest with you, but the extra enemies he's calling in are quite annoying. Honestly, I might just duck into a cover to let my shields regen before I shred him. He actually wasn't that hard to kill, I don't think.
The legendary gunslinger Blackboot Ayers is gone. This here town weren't
But personally, I don't think he was that hard.
I meant to say that earlier. But there you
Well, that might be because I'm slightly overpowered at this point. This was a power level 52 mission, and I'm a power level 87.
Take a look around. You've earned a break. Let's consult the guidebook. According to the guidebook, Canny Valley is home to the legendary Old West town, Gravestone. Featured in countless books and films, Gravestone is most well known for Blackboot's Last Stand. A 2-week jamboree of feuding, fighting, and shooting. That turned the once thriving Gravestone...
So we've got 3 minutes just to explore Gravestone.
Interesting.
Well, I mean, I've already really explored it, to be honest with you. Gravestone's quite a pretty little town for a ghost town. That's overridden with husks. The honest question though is how is this thing going to progress from here? Because obviously we have the Canny Valley Storm Shield Defense 3, and then that leads us on to, well, Canny Valley Act 2, but how is this going to progress from here? There's even a lot of stables, it's quite cute. Supposed to be like a saloon. Weird that a saloon has like a full like modern casino table, really. And even though they look old-fashioned, they wouldn't have had slots machines back in the Wild West. But I respect the Epic devs that worked on Save the World, because this is quite a pretty mission. It's very much unique in the town of Gravestone. Like, Gravestone doesn't look like any of the other places. And this is a one-off mission as well, so you can't even, like, come back here once you've done this mission. You'd need someone else who's on this mission, and you'd need to join them. But all in all, we have conquered Gravestone. So let's extract from that mission then.
We've waited long enough. Let's go.
And head onwards and upwards towards Canny Valley Act 2. Obviously not going to do that in the video though. You guys don't want to see Storm Shield Defense. You've already seen one of them where I completely failed. So that was years ago as well, so it's about time that I finally got this far, because I've been in Canny Valley for like 2 years and I've not done anything. We do get a nice level 5 loot from that as well, and I doubt we're going to get much Battle Pass XP. Yeah, 5,500 for the actual mission itself.
We've got a long road ahead of us in Canny Valley. But for now, let's bring those Canny survivors home. Soon enough, we'll saddle up once more and ride out into the untamed wilds of Canny Valley. Stay tuned for Canny Valley.
Stay tuned for Canny Valley Part 2. She even said it as if she was a game dev herself. That's brilliant. But, okay, so it sounds like at the start of Act 2 we're just going to go back to saving survivors in Canny Valley, and then from there we're going to progress into a bit more of a storyline. So, my next quest is of, obviously, my Canny Valley Storm Shield Defense 3, which is where I've got to install my second shield amplifier and then defend. And then after that we move into Act 2, starting to push towards quite a few quests with books on, so quite a few special ones. So there's a chance that there could be some more Canny Valley videos coming up in the next couple of months as I push towards the Storm King boss fight. But with that in mind, guys, thanks for watching this Save the World video. Hope you guys found it informative, enjoyable and fun to watch, and I will see you all in the next one.